Back in December, I ordered 3 gloves from the glove master himself, Brian Sills, and they finally arrived. And Jesus Christ, Brian, thank you so much, man. All 3 of them came out fucking sick. What else can I say, man? Just came out perfect. I had a few requests for each glove, and Brian landed each one, man. Like he got them on point. And let's get started, man. You guys are looking at over here a part 1, a part 4 diner glove, which my fiance paid for Christmas. Thank you. And here we have a part 4 hero. And let's start off with the part 1. And first off, like I said, Brian, thank you again. Brian works for, actually he owns Demented Glove Works. And before I ordered these gloves, I did a lot of research, right? I already owned, as you can see, I already own the part 3. And I already have the needle glove from part 3. So I knew that I wanted to get a few more, man. I just love Freddy Krueger gloves. They're just so different and so fucking scary. One thing I love about Freddy Krueger compared to all of the other killers like Michael Myers and stuff and Jason, one thing I like about Freddy is Freddy created his own weapon, his own custom-made weapon. So I've always been a huge fan of Freddy for being so creative. Right? So let's start off with the part 1. I had a lot of requests for the part 1. Just basically, I wanted it to look as screen accurate as possible. Right? Let's start off on the back plate, nice and dirty, the way I asked for it. You could see certain markings, like the one here that looks kind of like an E. Right? Brian really nailed it with the back plate, in my opinion, man. If you look at the part 1 glove in different scenes, it looks a little different in other scenes, but Brian really nailed it with all the requests that I asked for. Right? I wanted the stalls nice and dirty, man. I wanted everything dirty as hell, man. I wanted it to look like it came from hell and back. I wanted him to beat up this leather, which he did, as you can see. Let's take a look at the tips here. Right? Just wow, man. Love the colors, man. Everyone loves, if you are a Freddy Krueger glove owner, if you're into the scene, you guys know how important it is to see those reds. And wow, it really pops, man. These reds are beautiful, as you can see. Some nice work here. Take a look over at the index finger. I did get the blade break, which I requested. If you guys are not familiar with part 1, if you guys don't know, in the making of the movie, the index finger blade broke, so they had to glue it back on or solder it back on. So Brian did a good job doing that, replicating that look, as you can see. Give you one more quick look at the tips before we move on. Take a look here, nice and dirty, man. A lot of people keep this area really clean. I even wanted that dirty, man. I want everything dirty. I'm a dirty boy. Right, all right, here we go on the inside, of course. I had to get the little pin there. Right, we got the split over here. I asked for that one too. I really wanted this glove beat up, dude. I wanted it as if it's been from hell and back, like I said. Brian did sign this one. I believe he did it over here. Yeah, there you can see Brian's little signature there. Brian Sills part 1, or P1, he wrote. Nice red ball here. So this part 1 is a beauty. I would love to try it on, but I believe all these gloves are size small, all of them. And my hand is just too big, man. It will not fit, but I don't mind because I didn't buy these to wear. They're going right into my display case. So they're going to fit right in there. So I'm not worried about wearing them. I'm not a cosplayer. I'm too big to be Freddy anyway, man. I'm 6'2", 6'3", 200 plus pounds. So I'm very happy with how it came out. Like I said, Brian just nailed it in every aspect. And these blades are sharp as fuck. Man, I'm not playing around. Man, like, look at my finger here. Right? I'm not kidding. This glove is really sharp. And I'm going to move it on the side. Actually, all these gloves are very sharp. Let's move on to the diner glove. The Part 4 diner glove. And as you can see, Brian, thank you so much for throwing on the Wells, man. Thank you so much for throwing on this this Wells glove, man. I really appreciate it. He did it with both of the gloves. Brian, you are the fucking man. Seriously, man. You are awesome. So, let's get into the diner glove. Check out, you know, as far as like the diner gloves, it's all about how much brass is shown on the back plate, as you can see. I like a lot of brass shown. So that is what I told Brian. Came out nice. I could see some of these solder spills. Very nice. It's just incredible, man. Like the shape of these things here. And I gotta let you know, man. I don't know the names of everything. I know these are stalls. I know this is the back plate, but I don't know the correct names of everything. So forgive me. But I love the patterns over here. The patterns are just perfect. Aligned. Oh my god, look at the reds here. I just love it, man. I think the diner glove is my favorite glove of all of the movies. The diner glove is my favorite, so I'm very happy that it came out so damn good. Let's look on the inside here. All right. I'll take a look here. What can I show you over here? You can see if it clears up. Come on, baby. Work with me here. Work with me here. All right, there we go. Wells, Lamont, size small. There you go. Nice beat up. Some reds, man. Maybe there's a blood stain there. You tell me. Dirty as hell. I told him, beat it up, man. Beat that glove up big time. That's what I want to see. I want to see a beat up glove. Let's go to these tips, man. And damn, man. These blades are sharp. All right. So far, I stabbed myself once. so that's pretty good. All right, so let's look at each little stall here, if I'm calling that correctly. Look at the colors, man. We see reds, we see yellows, we see oranges. It looks dirty as hell. Like I said, I wanted all these gloves to look like they've been from hell and back, and Brian really nailed it, as you can see. These are brand new, 2018. If you guys are interested in getting your own gloves, whether it's part 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, go ahead and contact Brian. I'll leave some information to contact him down below if you're interested. Oh, man, look at these. Look at these reds. Man, I'm trying to keep this video under 10 minutes, so I'm going to have to move on. But that's that for the diner. Let's go on to the part 4 hero. Probably my second or third favorite glove. I just love the reds, man, on part 4. So let's look at the back plate. See, it has a good amount of brass. We got some reds there, too. It's nice. Got some red here, red there. It's coming off nice on the camera. You see these solder spills. Patterns are all correct. Loving it. Check out the reds here and the stalls and tips and stuff. Very nice. The patterns are right on. Looking really nice. My man, my mule. Let me flip this bitch. Nice beat up glove. Love it. Looking good, man. Looking good. Looking good. The nastier it looks, the more I love it. Let's take a look at these tips here. It's all bent in the right places. All the bends and stuff done very nice. Brian, gotta say again, man. Can't say it enough. Thank you so much for your patience and for your talent. Thank you so much. So everything looks beautiful, man. This is gonna look great in the display case. Can't wait to meet Robert Englund again in August. He will be going to Monster Mania in Jersey. If you guys are from the area, come meet Robert, dude. Like Robert Englund is a great guy. So come and meet him and come and meet me. We'll have a good time. We'll have a drink or something. So I want to thank you guys for watching. We'll talk real soon. Got some more stuff coming in, so stand by for that.